Okay, guys. Second quarter. Tim, Mike, Josh, take it away.
Fellas, Chip did it again. Chip the Ripper. He did it again. All right, he let go another Pro Bowl player in Evan Mathis. Did this move make any sense at all? You committed so much money into DeMarco Murray, Ryan Matthews. Okay, you traded for Sam Bradford, who we all know hasn't stayed healthy in the past 2 or 3 years, right? So, but you get rid of your Pro Bowl guard. So now you have Jason Peters, your left tackle, who is the best left tackle in the game. You got Lane Johnson on the right side. You have Kelsey in the middle. Your two guards now, there's 2 holes in there. Chip, what are you doing, Chip? What are you doing, Chip? Fellas, is this a good move or not?
That's the thing. Did it save money? It's only positive.
You know, I mean, here's my thing. You know, Chip, listen, I believe the Bill Parcells greatest quotes, man. If you want me to cook the dinner, at least let me shop for the groceries. I just think that Chip Kelly is doing too much shopping too soon in his career with Philadelphia, because you let go of LaShawn McCoy. We all say, okay, wow, you know, Chip, what are you doing? You trade away Foles for Sam Bradford, which Foles at least gave you a playoff game, a playoff appearance. Sam Bradford hasn't played in the last 2 years almost. And then on top of that, today there's reports saying that Sam Bradford and the Eagles are negotiating on a long-term contract. I mean, but there's no line. I mean, guys, is this the top 3 offensive line in the league that Jason Peters said that it was? They said it was better than my Cowboys line. But
I'll let you talk, Michael. But I think I know why Chip did that. He had a favor for Sarita because Evan Mathis went to the 49ers, and it makes sense for the 49ers. Doesn't make sense at all for Chip Kelly at all. It's because Chip owes Sarita.
Okay, so all right, now I have another point thanks to Sarita's point. So, Chip Kelly is so Pac-12 biased that as long as you're in the West Coast, he wants talent there. That's one. And 2, check this out. Tim, I'm going to take your shopping the groceries thing. You know what Chip Kelly is doing? Like, you know when you get a credit card, right? You get $500 limit. You make your payments on time, and then they up you.
Mike, I'm sorry to cut you off, bro. Just we gotta be careful how we say groceries. We don't want to be groceries like my boy Collins from Dallas and Throwzilla. Just
all right, the produce. We'll take your produce analogy.
Yeah.
You know when you pay your credit card, you know what I mean? You only have you make your payments on time, and then they up your credit limit. You go from $500 to $2,000. See, what Chip Kelly did was he said, I made my payments. I got 10 wins, 2 seasons. I'm about to. He got a new limit on his credit card, and now he's maxing that ish off. He's like, yo, I've been making payments. I got the money. I can do it all. Yo, I won 20 games in 2 years, B. Ain't no one like me. I could do what I want. I could buy that Coogee sweater now. I don't care if I only have $1 left on my limit because I'm good money. He's about to go bankrupt. That's what Chip Kelly is doing.
Wow. I just don't get it. You talk about the Eagles and you talk about LaShawn McCoy, top 3 running back in the game. You talk Evan Mathis, arguably the best guard in the game. From 2011 to 13, he was #1 rated on Pro Football Focus, if you pay attention to that kind of stuff. And then last year, he was #2 overall. I don't understand. Is this something Chip is seeing in-house? Is he, like, analyzing every player on the sideline during OTAs and like, whoa, this guy's really got potential. We don't need Mathis anymore. Go ahead. We got this guy right here. I have no idea. I can't pinpoint exactly what he's doing. I don't know if he's going for youth because you still got Jason Peters there. He's 1 year younger than Mathis. Why not get rid of him? I don't get it. I don't know if he has a master plan that nobody else understands right now. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But my theory is you do not get worse on the offensive line when you sign 2 halfbacks that are considered glass. DeMarco Murray just played his first full season last year. Great running back, but can you really trust him in the long run after he just had a full 16? And Ryan Matthews, he's never seen a full 16. He's probably started maybe the most 12 games in his career. Yeah. I think maybe 14 in his rookie year. How do you get worse on the offensive line when you have glass halfbacks and a glass quarterback? The Philadelphia Greenhouses need protection. You don't get rid of Mathis.
He's at the Philadelphia Greenhouses.
Nothing but glass panels.
I've been saying this all along about Chip Kelly. I have no idea what he's doing. I mean, I think he's running around like a chicken without a head. He has no direction. He makes no sense. He goes from trading Nick Foles to getting an injury-prone player, Sam Bradford, which I thought was stupid as all hell. He got rid of Shady McCoy for Kiko Alonso, another injury-prone player. Like, he might as well just start trading players off for injury exception. Like, what is this dude doing? Like, for real. Like, my God, bro. Oh, man.
You know what gets me mad, though? You know who gets me mad the most, man? Colin Cowherd. This dude, I have never seen an announcer cape for an unproven coach in the history of my life. This dude puts Chip Kelly in the same sentence as Bill Belichick. Hold up. I'm going to say that again. This dude puts Chip Kelly and the Philadelphia Ducks in the same sentence as Bill full-time Belichick. Look, a lot of the players came out and said his whole training regimen ain't working because they all burned out by the end of the season. You training away great players. It's one thing that they were marginal and we were on the line. He's like, you know what? I'm a rock with you on that. Like, you know what? Even Shady McCoy, running backs after a certain amount of years, they lose their value. I would have been patient on that because it's hard to get a great linebacker. But an all-pro guard, you don't. Those don't fall off the trees. How many big men you see out of college come in and don't even make it out of camp? Exactly. So I don't get it.
Well,
hey, man, you know what? I'm gonna put him in the same basket with Colin Kaepernick. Prove me wrong. I want to be wrong. Because right now, if I'm right, you're gonna be off.
Well, listen, man. The guy, the player who's replacing Evan Mathis, his name is Alan Barbre. Okay, Mr. Barbre has been in the league for 7 years. Okay, he's been the Eagles' backup, and Chip Kelly loves him. He's 31 years old, so you do know they care about youth in Philadelphia. So you're in your 30s, you gotta be 30 and 31, and you're good. 32 and up, you get cut. That's Chip Kelly's philosophy right now. 32 and over, you're gonna get cut. Okay, so 31, he's lucky. He got a spot. I checked out Pro Football Focus. Thank you, Josh, for that. I normally, go back and forth on it, but very good point. They ranked the guards. He was nowhere to be found. I found nothing on Alan Barbre at all. So if you guys can help me out, I'll be very grateful. I'll be very grateful. But listen, I'll tell you this right now. The Eagles were ranked number 3 from Bleacher Report this year. I keep saying you get ranked on your performance from last year going into this year. Jason Peters feels that this is the best offensive line in football. Listen, I remember a couple of shows ago, Mike, you said that somebody said I was smoking something. So I guess Jason Peters just joined the crew and smoking something very hard because I really don't think they're the best offensive line in football. I want to say.
I've been wondering. What's in the air, Philly? I mean, what the hell are they getting? What are they inhaling? Like, what's going on there, man? These guys are losing it.
Back in my days in college, You know, I used to be a connoisseur of some extracurricular activities. We'll leave it at that. You know, the THC levels in the marijuana, it's like at 30% now. It's crazy out there. It's like you're on acid. So I'm not saying.
You guys are on a trip.
You know what's funny? You see, you know what's funny too is that he has everybody. He has everybody in. I don't believe what Kelly says, but he has everybody feeling that the reason why they let LeSean McCoy go was because he doesn't run good up the middle. But the Eagles now, last year they were saying, well, they had no offensive line. And I keep saying McCoy is a special back. He's a special back that can make something out of nothing. He can do that. DeMarco Murray is not. DeMarco Murray is still my boy, but he's a solid back. He's only going to give you what you give him. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. You know, last week we did the last show. We did the meat off the bone segment. It wasn't me. It was Clarence. It was my boy Clarence. It wasn't me. All right. So, you know, I don't know if there's going to be any meat over there for him to chew on over there in that line. That line is done.
Bruh.
I'm sorry.
The chicken that they're cooking in Philly is that like really dilapidated chicken that you see running in the streets in Trinidad. You know, the free range chicken that don't get no feed. That's the chicken he cooking right now. There ain't no meat on those bones. It's just a little chicken right there running down the block. That's it.
Oh my God.
No steroids in that meat. Nah, that's a bony chicken.
Listen, it's still a long season. We gotta see how they're gonna do this, man. What they're gonna do. I'm sorry you know, what's the next move for Chip Kelly? That's gonna be the next chapter right there.
I mean, who's the next injury exception?
But I have a quick question from Jamal, which is probably rhetorical. He's just a Chip Kelly. He's up $50,000 at the casino. He's betting it all in one hand. Is he going to win this season?
No. And I'm gonna keep it real, Josh. I'm not saying because you aren't here. I think the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys are gonna battle for the NFC East point blank. I'm sorry. I respect Odom Beckham Jr. Even though the Giant offensive line is not in the greatest shape, they always, you know, I'm about to throw up and hurl. So I just feel that the Giants always do something to contend, and you can never count them out.
On that note,
that division is weak. It's weaker.
On that note, hey guys, we're going off to the next quarter. Check us out.
Hey Chip, prove me wrong.
He's eyeing Jason Peters.